Charity groups here say the future of more than 3,400 people hangs in the balance as a court decides whether to demolish part of this refugee camp. Hundreds of unaccompanied children are among them. Most travelled from Afghanistan, Iraq or Syria. Some are as young as 10. The camp's centre for women and children offers food, clothing, activities and support. Volunteers say some children who arrived here traumatised and violent have now started to play with toys again. But they fear all this good work could be undone if they're forced to move.
They've had long journeys, difficult backgrounds, and some of them have been here, sadly, as long as 5 months. And they have had a kind of consistency and access to the basics on a regular basis. So they kind of settled a little bit. Obviously, none of us want them to stay here, but this move obviously is causing them a lot of distress.
The team here fear they'll move to other, less organised camps with no infrastructure, and the volunteers won't be able to track them down. They're not the only ones worried about where residents will go if the jungle is destroyed. Belgium introduced special border checks on Wednesday to keep them out. Here on the Belgian side of the border, an extra 250 police have been deployed to carry out random passport checks on passing drivers. The Belgian Interior Minister has made it clear that the aim is to prevent any migrants evacuated from the Calais camp from crossing the border. French authorities say squalid conditions and incidents of violence at the camp prompted their plan to bulldoze parts, and their goal is to move refugees into these repurposed shipping containers. Many refugees say they don't want to do that and fear being fingerprinted and registered in France will keep them from reaching their preferred destination, Britain. Charity groups say the UK needs to take responsibility for some of the people here with ties to Britain, and they've brought legal cases in London on behalf of a few young people. The law, they say, allows families to be reunited. Ibrahim is 17 and wants to join his mother in Birmingham, where she has asylum status. He didn't want to show his face on camera.
They working on my case. I've been in court, so they approve it that I should reunite with my family. But now UK courts should decide about me.
He's been waiting 3 months. The decision may take many more, but he's seen as one of the lucky ones here. Most have no access to a lawyer and nowhere else to go if French authorities follow through with their plan to destroy half the camp. Elena, Casas, CCTV, Calais, France.